Greetings everyone, my name is Nuke and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Remember, end of last episode, I died to Withered Bonnie, I think it was, and what happened was he pulled the camera down and I couldn't pull the mask up. And I think what happened was when he pulled the mask down, I had to like move my mouse up and over to make the ability come back. I don't know, that's what someone told me at least.
Hello. See, I told you wouldn't have any
How do I play this again? I already forgot.
Foxy ever appear in the hallway?
Oh, okay.
Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite.
It's been like a week since I played this, so I don't remember. Which is dangerous.
Too scary, so they redesigned them to be more kid-friendly.
I also have a new mouse now, so my DPI is a little bit
To keep the
different.
toddlers entertained, you know. But kids
Hi, Foxy.
these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together in every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction.
Yeah, go away, Foxy. No one likes you.
Mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle.
Bonnie gone?
Hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind.
Oh yeah, Bonnie's gone.
Rumors you might have heard lately.
Hi, Bonnie.
You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment.
Sure it doesn't.
It's all rumor and speculation. People
Look at
trying to
Balloon
make
Boy's
it up,
coming.
You know, our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
I heard that vent. Oh, hi, Bonnie. How are you? Don't look at me with your red eyes like that, you weirdo. That's Foxy again. That music box ticks way too low. Oh, hi, Foxy. How are you? Hi, Bonnie. I think you're closer now, Bonnie, honestly, and I don't really care for that. Oh, hi, Balloon Boy. Oh, but Balloon Boy doesn't get the alarm. Interesting. Don't much care for any of this. I'm fixing to say, I don't know the last time I got the music box was. Alright, music box is wound. So apparently the deal is when I go down to do this, when he pulls the camera up, I gotta go up and around. Oh, hi, Chica. Oh, hi, Bonnie. You flash nerd. So my commentary is really crap right now, isn't it? I apologize, but I am trying not to die. You gotta make the wide arc, I think. That's what I've been told. You gotta go up and over, up and over. Oh, hi, Chica. How are you? Please go away. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Okay, so Chica didn't force down my camera. It might just be Bonnie that forces down, or maybe I wasn't in the camera long enough for Chica to force it down. Oh, hi, Bonnie. He didn't force down my camera then either, which is interesting. Having the camera forced down might be a lot closer to a fail state, I'm thinking. Really wish I could use my light while in barehead mode. That's what I'm gonna start calling this now. This is officially barehead mode. Or Freddy mode, but barehead mode more fun to say. Oh, hi, Freddy. How are you? Where did you come from? You weren't there like 30 seconds ago. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I guess he doesn't like Bearhead mode. I actually no, he doesn't like Freddy mode. He's Freddy. That's copyrighted. I can't just call it that. Sorry, Freddy. Nondescript Bearhead mode. It is. He's getting closer, isn't he? No, he's still there. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Please no puppet, thank you. I hear the going in the vents, but I don't know if that's Balloon Boy or not. That's the problem. Because Chica and Bonnie, they don't show up in the lights right there. Only the toys do. The Wizards don't. And I don't much care for that. I don't much care for any of this. I'll be real. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Okay, I had toyed Chica. I didn't know the toys came out tonight. They're probably set to like a 1 or something. Oh, hi, Withered Chica. Okay. Hello to you too. Yeah, Foxy's down there, and Foxy's mad. Foxy's gone because the siren stopped. Alright, which Chica am I going to have to deal with? Withered or Toy? I can't deal with both at once. Not on night 3. I feel like it's been 5 a.m. for like 7 minutes. Come on. Bump off. There we go. Okay. Somehow it only took me 2 tries to get through night 3. Bonnie didn't force the camera down this time. Last time they forced down the camera. Either that or my mouse was just messing up. I did have to replace my mouse since the last time I played this. Hi. Yeah. Oh, hi, Golden Freddy. How are you? Bye. I don't much care for any of this. Why are you guys looking at Freddy? What did Freddy do? Is Freddy like the only one who's not possessed yet? And you're looking at him because you're about to possess him? Is that the thing? Is that the gist? I don't much care for that. Like at all. 4. Okay. Will we make it through night 5 tonight? I don't know. I don't heckin' know. Mangle's moving. Hi, Mangle.
Oh, hello.
Balloon Boy's moving.
Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution.
I didn't put my head back on.
Entertainment denies any wrongdoing.
Of course they do.
Things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days.
Oh, hi, guys.
Keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure.
Tampered. Sure, that's what you want to call that.
Almost aggressive toward the staff.
I mean, pretty aggressive toward me right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Encounter an adult, they just stare.
God, that's a disturbing image.
It'll all pass. Good night.
I didn't do that like I should have. I'm getting sloppy already. Okay, I hit my mouse went out screen and I hit something in OBS. I hit the transition in OBS because my mouse went out of screen. Oh god. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't lose the game. It's fine. I'm sorry, chat, if I can call you that in a YouTube Let's Play. Oh, hi, Mangle. Please go away, Mangle. Okay. Mangle's easy. You can hear when Mangle's in the room. Oh. It's just a pattern. It's just a pattern. Just like FNAF 1, it's just a pattern. Oh, hi, balloon boy. Thank you for going away. I didn't actually, like, look into that right then. I don't know if there's anything there. I saw the light come on, but I didn't, like, actually register if there was something in the vent. Hi, Bonnie. Music, 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 music. Oh, the robots are alive with the sound of music. Doesn't have to quite the same ring to it, does it? Why is it only 2 a.m.? I don't much care for the fact that it's only 2 a.m. At least the one good thing is I don't think the music box winds down faster as difficulty increases. I don't think it does. Come on, guys, quit moving around so much. Alright, Night 4 is really no different than Night 3. I haven't really seen the toys. Oh, hi, Chica. I don't know if I'm leaving my head on too long. I might be. Oh, hi, Bonnie. You almost got me there, Bonnie. I'm pretty good on battery power. I don't want to put the camera back up without seeing Foxy. I don't trust winding the music box without flashing Foxy. Hi, Freddy. Wondered when Fred Bear was going to show up. That's Mangle. That's Mangle. Okay. That's death. That's death. I floundered. I'm dead. God. I was about to be like, huh, I'm not dead. And no, I died. He forced the camera down that time. That time he forced the camera down. I didn't do that. And then I kind of floundered with my mouse. I'm gonna press control all the time. It really hurts my wrist. Jeez. I wish they would have bound, like, the flashlight, like, right-click or something. Like, left-click the lights and then the music box and then... You know. You guys know the thought I was trying to form. Left-click for music box, right-click for light. I don't even hear Balloon Boy, so I'm not even super worried about him right now. Hi, Mangle. Hi, Mangle. I can't spend too much time in the music box. If I spend too much time in the music box, that's when, like, Bonnie gets impatient and he pulls my camera down. I know that's what's happening. I'm not even gonna bother checking the right vent. There's no point. I don't even hear Balloon Boy. Here, Bonnie's not close enough for it to matter. I don't know where Chica is, but Bonnie's not close enough for it to matter. I don't know what my... Again, I don't know if I'm keeping the mask on long enough for it to really make a difference. Hi, Foxy. Because I hear people shuffling in the vents. And I don't... Nope, 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 nope. That's a mangle. That's a mangle. Foxy's not there. There's Balloon Boy. Not there though. Hi, Mangle. Come on. I hate when you can't flash down the hallway because they're moving. There's no animation for them moving, so instead of just like animating them moving, the light just goes out. I know what that is. I know what that is. I know why the light just doesn't work. And it's stressful. So the limitation really works to adding to the stress. Okay. Alright. That's Mangle. At least Mangle, you know, makes himself known. Or herself known. Or themself known. I don't know. I don't know what Mangle's official gender affiliation is. Hi, Chica. Regular Fox party in the hallway right there. Hi, Bonnie. I gotta rerun this music box. Balloon Boy. Go away! I'm dead. I'm dead. Just gonna sit here and embrace my fate. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, Foxy really doesn't have a long fuse when you don't flash him, huh? Balloon Boy wouldn't go away, so I couldn't get the music box. It was like, huh, either I was at that point where do I want to die to Foxy or do I want to die to the puppet? And I refused to die to the puppet if I can help it. Oh, it was just the Mangle. Well, we'll get through night 4. We're on 3rd try. It's Foxy again. Bonnie and Chica are still there, so I'm not even remotely concerned. Hi, Mangle. Really not a lot to be concerned about. If they're not moving, there's not really a lot to be concerned about. Literally just Mangle is the only problem right now. These controls are so weird because if I move my mouse just slightly too far from like, it's like the screen's in thirds. If you move to the left third, you move left. You move to the right third, you move right, and it's just weird. Like it functions, it does what it needs to do, and I understand why it is the way that it is. but someone told me that this engine was built for like smartphone games. And I don't know how much I believe that, but I 100% would believe that if that were true. Because like if you put your thumb over here on the left side, you would move left, or on the right side, you'd move right. Like it 100% makes sense. Like thumb placement. It just feels like it's really sensitive for like just looking left and right, you know, trying to keep my mouse centered so my head doesn't move. Kind of a difficult thing. Foxy, I would like to flash you, Foxy. There you go. Nope, that's a mangle. That's a mangle. Thank you, Mangle. So I wonder if I can't flash down the hallway like right now, does that still count as Foxy? Because I just can't do that because there's stuff moving through the hallway. It's the only reason I can't do that. Also, I'm not really too mad about that balloon boy death. I feel like that's that might have killed me. I didn't swerve my mouse over like immediately. Just trying to flash. No, I'm alive. Funny about that. I was gonna say, I feel like it's kind of a rite of passage to die at least once by balloon boy, you know? That's death. That's death. I floundered. That's death. Yep. God, whenever they pull my screen down like that, I lose track of where my mouse is. We'll get this one more shot and then we'll call this a video because it's already been like 20 minutes. Not including night 3, it's already been like 20 minutes. So. I can beat this. This is beatable. I got to like, it was on what, 4 AM when I died the first time. Honestly, I'm just gonna sit here on the music box until I hear that alarm going off. There's no reason not to. And no. Foxy. Come on, guys, really? Clear out the hallway. Thank you. Right now I'm just trying to get the motions down. Get the habit in. I'm Angle. I'm gonna operate under the assumption when the light doesn't work, that still means I'm possibly flashing Foxy. Because if like Mangle's moving through the hallway while Foxy's there, I'm not gonna be able to flash down the hallway. But Foxy's still there. So I'm assuming that means I'm still flashing Foxy. I literally threw my mouse for a second there. I like lost my grip for a second. This new mouse is nice, but it's very specific on how you have to hold it. I don't know, it doesn't fit as comfortably in my hands. Which sucks. I wish they had displays at like electronic stores where you could like put your hands on mouses and see what happens, see how it feels, you know. Is the plural of computer mouse mices or mices? Mouse or mice? Is it multiple computer mice or multiple computer mouses? I know for an actual mouse it's mice, but for like a computer mouse, you know. Never been confirmed? I'm sure it has. I'm sure some tech nerd somewhere has confirmed that. The banter I go on at 2 o'clock in the morning, I know, right? Yeah, the... Also, if there's no alarm, that means Foxy's not in that hallway. Because that alarm goes off when Foxy's in the hallway. Bonnie and Chica are probably going to start showing up soon. Now, I just have to check for Balloon Boy, because I don't trust him. He doesn't always, like, laugh or something, you know? Hi, Bonnie. Alright, and I have to figure out what the threshold is for me being able to... being able to bring my mask back up after, like, Bonnie leaves. Balloon Boy, screw off. And a lot of this is just luck. A lot of this is just luck. Hi, Chica. Nice claw hands, Chica. It's probably wasteful of light to just hold it down like that, but whatever. It's faster. Hi, Freddy. Somehow this is working. I don't know how this is working, but somehow this is working. I can't see if Foxy's behind Freddy. That's a problem. I'm operating under the assumption that even though I can't see down the hallway, I'm still flashing Foxy. I mean, I haven't died yet, so... But that is very wasteful to just hold it down like that. I'll just do like little flashes. Oh, hi, Chica. Ooh, boy. Angle, how you doing? Yep. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Good thing I decided to... He didn't pull me down that time. I did that to myself. Oh, Chica, hello again. Oh, that music box is really getting low. I think part of my problem before was I was trying to get the music box up all the way, and you can't do that. Because if you're in the camera for too long, Bonnie or Chica will just pull your camera down anyway. This new strategy seems to be working, though. I'll explain fully what I'm doing after this night's over. Okay, you got it. Ooh. Good job, me. Hey, Puppet. Alright, so you're... So the lore is the Puppet is Henry's daughter, right? Charlotte? Is it... I think in the books, though, it's like a different scenario. I don't know, I never read the third book, only read the first two. Charlie, can you get out of my face, please? Thank you. course, in the books, Henry was dead long before, after it became Springtrap, so... Okay, we're going back out of Night 5. We don't have time for Night 5 right now. Alright. That was Night 3 and 4. To fully explain what I was doing at Night 4 there. So, it really doesn't matter, I don't think, what goes on from that right vent. Because, yes, you can't see Toy Bonnie or Toy Chica. I think, I don't know, I'd have to... I would have to retest that. But I think when I bring my head down after I come out of the camera, they would just attack me anyway. So seeing them in the vent doesn't really matter if you keep the head down long enough after you come out of the camera. But what I'm trying to do is I'm staying on the left because there's no real indication of whether or not Balloon Boy's there. Unlike everyone else, he doesn't have like a little animation like Wither Bonnie standing in your face or something. He just kind of puts his head in the vent and then you hear him crawling back out. But the problem with that is you hear everyone crawling through the vents, not just Balloon Boy. And yeah, you can hear him say hi, hello, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's in the vent. Bonnie could very well be in that vent. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping on the left vent, trying to keep an eye for Balloon Boy, but also just flashing down the hallway. And like I said, with, I don't know if this is true or not, so don't take this with faith. But when there's people moving through the hallway, that's when you can't see down the hallway. But I'm wondering if just flashing while you can't see down the hallway still counts as flashing the animatronics. Because if Foxy's standing at the end of the hallway and he's still there and he's not moving, if like Bonnie or Mangle or whoever walks into the hallway, that causes the light to mess up like that visual you can't see down the hallway. But I'm still flashing the light, and what I'm wondering is if Foxy's standing in the hallway and somebody moves through causing me to not see down the hallway, if flashing still affects him. And apparently that kind of sort of works, because Foxy only got me when Balloon Boy took out my battery, so I don't know. But I'm gonna stick to that in the next video, provided I remember. I don't know. I might forget by the time I record this again. But that's the gun I'm gonna stick to, and we're gonna see if it works. I'm probably gonna get some comments that say that doesn't work. The part that really concerns me are the toys, especially Toy Bonnie, because you can hear Mangle. I think Mangle only comes from the right vent, but you can hear Mangle. Mangle's not quiet. But I just gotta keep the head down long enough, and I'm trying to find that edge of when like the wizards attack me, when I can actually take the head off. Because at first I was just waiting for the screen to like fully come back, because it kind of dims black and then it slowly fades back in. I got trying to find the point of the fade so I can just take the head back off and all that fun stuff. And you can't sit there and just fully charge the music box. That's part of the problem, because then Bonnie or Chica will just force your camera down, and unless you got reflexes to go right over to the mask as soon as they do that, you're kind of boned. But that's the whole situation for right now. That's what I'm at. We got through Night 4, we've got Night 5, maybe Night 6. I don't know, it depends on how I get. I'm going to attempt Night 6, obviously. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like to let me know. Comment, let me know what you're thinking about Five Nights at Freddy's 2 so far. Check out other stuff that I've done. I've done a whole playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Make sure to go check that out. I did not do 20 mode. I attempted 20 mode. I did not do 20 mode. But maybe one day I'll go back to it. Who knows? But anyway, thank you all again so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.